Hey guys, welcome back to Review Sesh. Happy Halloween. If you've been here before, I really appreciate you coming back. And if you haven't been here before, give me a moment, let me tell you who I am and what I do. My name's Mike, and I review federally legal hemp products and devices. So it doesn't matter whether it's a consumable product of any kind, or whether it's a functional device of any type. We're going to be looking at all of that stuff on this channel here. I really hope you enjoy the content that I'm making for you. So guys, we've been doing a lot. Yesterday, I showed you guys my new laser engraver. Really enjoying working with that. I've got a whole lot of other stuff in the works. Today, though, we're going to be looking over a concentrate, a form of concentrate that I've never tried before on this channel. We'll be looking at some Moroccan hash from black tie. But before we do that, I want to go ahead and reiterate to everybody what it is that I do on my channel. And what I review here on this channel is federally legal THCa hemp products. And THCa was made federally legal with the 2018 Farm Bill. And for those of you who aren't sure what THCa is, THCa, or tetrahydrocannabinolic acid, is the precursor. It is the naturally occurring compound on all hemp plants everywhere. And guys, in and of itself, by itself, THCa is not psychoactive. It first has to undergo a process called decarboxylation. And decarboxylation is just a chemistry term for applying heat. So it really doesn't matter whether it's the heat of the sun or a natural environmental heat, or whether we're applying some form of artificial heat, you know, with flame or an electronic device like I use. Once we decarboxylate that THCa molecule, that drops that A right off the end of that molecule chain, and it leaves you with good old-fashioned THC, the same things that everybody has always been talking about since forever. When they talk about THC, guys, they're talking about the naturally occurring compound on the plant, and we're putting it through the same process as they were. We're not doing anything any different. We're still applying heat. We are still decarboxylating. So for all intents and purposes, guys, legality aside, THCa is THC. So you're going to get something like this when you get your products. This is very important. This is your notice to law enforcement and the Postal Service. This declares what is in the package, and it states that what is in the package is 2018 Farm Bill compliant. Very important to hold on to these, guys. Even when you're done with your products, you really want to hold on to these. I have stacks of these, and by stacks I mean, you know, short stacks. You know, these things pack very easily. Just save them. Do yourself a favor, save them. You never know when you're going to need them. So black tie. I do have another flower review I got to do of theirs. That might give you an indication of what the flower review is going to be. But their Moroccan hash comes in this really nice little box, printed on all sides except the back, I guess. And down there we've got our code for our COA. So you scan that, you get your COA. This is looking like this is coming in at 45.2% THCa, 1.51% CBG, with a total of 46.97%. So I'm going to give this an open. I have never had Moroccan hash, not in its raw form anyway. I was able to try a hash hole with Cowboy Cannabis, and that had Moroccan hash in it, but I've never actually had the concentrate for myself. And it smells very hashy. And if you see right there, we just got a little cube cut. And I'm going to go ahead, before I get into this, guys, I'm going to take a little cut here, and I'm going to try to get some photos. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out with this form of product, but I'm going to try. So hang tight, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back, and I've got you some shots of this. As I thought, though, there's not a whole lot to see here. It's pretty straightforward. What you see is what you get. I did get you a couple of shots of the up close, you know, so you can see the texture of it and that sort of stuff. So, I've never actually used Moroccan hash before, guys. Like I say, I have had it before in a hash hole, but I'll be honest, guys, I can't roll to save my life, so I am going to see how it is uh, popped on top of my injector bowl. Um, I've asked a few people about, if it'd do all right with my thermal twist, and they don't see any reason why it wouldn't. I know a lot of people like to use the Moroccan hash and sprinkle it in a joint or something, but like I say, guys, I can't roll to save my life, so bear with me. I do happen to have some of this black tie sour diesel left over, so that's what I'll be using today to put it on top of. Black tie goes with black tie here. Uh, let's break up a little bit of that. And it is Halloween, guys, so I am still using my weed box bong for the month of October. You guys keep an eye out. I do have another unboxing for the weed box coming up for November. So you guys join me for that and see what they're offering in the coming month. All right, move that aside. I am just gonna grab this and I'm gonna just cut a little bit off right there. Ah, look at that. Slices really nicely. Slices really nicely. I'm just gonna break some up, try to crumble it over the top of this injector. Look how it crumbles. I like that. That's nice. Very sticky. Very sticky. I honestly think that's probably going to be that was very sticky. It's going to be more than enough. All right. All right, guys. Now, I've mentioned before when I twax my bowls, when I add concentrate to the top of my bowl, I like to heat soak it a little bit. So that's what we're going to be doing here. So put the head over top, let it sit, let it heat soak just a little bit. Looking at my concentrate, making sure it's getting a little bit melty. There we go. You want to start with a soft pull, guys. You can see that's starting to melt. You start with a soft pull. Look at the bubble. Mmm, that is tasty. Definitely hashy, guys. Mm, mm. So I got the sour diesel as a base, and the flavor on the sour diesel is coming through strong as heck. But that Moroccan hash, you guys got some punch to it, guys. Mm. 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 It's pretty potent. It's pretty potent. I'm poking at it here. I'm noticing it's not going super liquidy like I worry about a lot with like if I top my bowl with live resin or something like that, I tend to have to be very easy with it and go really slow with it. Otherwise, the live resin's so thin it just pulls right through the flour. But this is perfect. I mean, this is um, for a concentrate of this consistency, this is just sitting right there on top and making its way down the flour, nice and slow. Like it's I'm not having to worry about pulling it through my screen in the bottom of this thing or anything like that. So that's really nice. And it does add some nice earth, some additional nice earth to the sour diesel. Really nice. Mm. Yep. That's not creeping. That's capping. It's a good one. Make my eyes water. My first vape of the day too, so I'm recognizing the potency of this. It was really tasty, very potent. Um, on the nose, I mean, smells hashy. Um, I don't think we can really expect too strong a nose from something like that, but it definitely has a smell to it. The taste, though, the flavor is very distinctive. I can still pick it out on top of this bowl. Even with some flour underneath, I can still pick out you know the the flavor of the hash, and that's really nice. I wasn't really sure if I'd be able to do that. Uh, recognize the flavor. Coughing and stuff's got my eyes watering now, guys. Um, but yeah, I really like it. Um, I almost hate to say it, but this might be my new preferred topper for when I twax my bowls. You guys been watching for any amount of time, you know I love to, put some diamonds or something on top of my bowls or run little keef bowls and stuff like that. But there's something special about the Moroccan hash, guys, and that might be my new preferred concentrate to top my bowls with. Hmm. Yep. If you guys haven't had Moroccan hash, um, this is probably a good example of it. Like I say, I don't have a lot of hands-on experience with this form of concentrate, but I expect that coming soon, all of us are going to start having a lot more experience with this form of concentrate because I do happen to I know a guy that lives in Morocco, and my understanding, I believe they just legalized their market over there for this stuff, or they've made it into a regulated market. So there's, you know, they're actually able to make these products and stuff over in Morocco, you know, without having to worry too much. Times are really changing in this world, guys. Um, Things that we never thought we would see are coming around, and things that we wish we wouldn't see anymore are sticking around. Um, but all said, I think things are going pretty positive. A lot of us focus on the negative things, and a lot of us focus on the bigger negative things that we don't personally have any control over. And that's one of the things that I try to avoid these days. If I can't control it, if I can't make any effect in it, I try not to pay attention to it. So that includes a lot of what you see on the news and stuff like that. I find that to be a distraction. You know, it keeps me from doing what I want to do in my life. So I try to avoid that. And I'll be honest with you guys. I get most of my information from other YouTubers watching YouTube. Good old YouTube University. And though I get my information like that, I still try to not pay too much attention to the negative aspects of things. I'm always looking for that positive information, for all that positive influence. So that's what I'm doing in my life, guys, and I hope that's something that you're thinking about too in yours. Don't focus on the negative things, especially not the things that we can't change. Let's focus on the positive stuff that we can make effect in, and if we can do that, and keep our eye on the ball, and I think we can all be pretty successful in what we're doing in life. It's starting to happen for me, and I'm here sharing that with you guys. You're going to be seeing a whole lot more updates and stuff like that in my business. And I'm not sure if I'd be able to, you know, do all that, run the business and all that, if I didn't have something to help me out, to help ground me. And that's what this channel is here, guys. So I really do appreciate you all for coming and watching me. You guys keep me grounded. You give me something, to look forward to every day. I look forward to making these videos for you guys every day, even if I'm not feeling well. Um, Even if I'm not feeling well, when I'm making these videos, I feel just a little bit better. I really appreciate you being here, and I can't wait to make the next video for you guys tomorrow. Till I see you next time, I want you to take care of your loved ones, take care of your families, take care of yourselves. Take care of yourself first. You're not worth anything to anybody if you let yourself go. So take care of yourselves, love yourselves, and until I see you next time, as always, stay lifted and stay blessed. Peace.